Coronavirus has changed travel, and nowhere is that more obvious than inside airport lounges. If you haven't been inside an airport lounge, you've heard of them. A magical place with free food and flowing drinks, comfy chairs, and outlets galore. You can get into lounges with certain credit cards like the Platinum card from American Express or the Chase Sapphire Reserve. But these are really the domain of frequent business travelers. And here's the thing. Corporate travelers who used to fly once or twice a week are stuck at home right now. So this is what lounges look like now. But that's only if you can even get in. Many airline lounges across the country are still closed. If you're not at one of your airline's primary airports, don't count on the lounge being open at all. Many independent lounges have closed down too. For example, American Express Centurion lounges are closed nationwide. Nearly all escape lounges and many Priority Pass locations are still closed too. Luckily, when I took a recent work trip from Minneapolis, Delta's main Sky Club lounge there was open.
So I'm here in the Delta Sky Club, and to be honest, it's a little eerie. I mean, it is completely empty. It's really weird in here, especially for a place that used to be just so crowded. To have it be this empty is honestly surreal.
You might see plenty of seats, but just what you can get inside the Delta Sky Club has changed dramatically. Hot meals and buffet setups are out, and prepackaged snacks and foods are in. For my breakfast at the lounge, that meant cereal, do-it-yourself oatmeal, fruits, and packaged muffins. Luckily, self-serve espresso and coffee machines were operating as normal, and you'll want to get your coffee fix in the lounge, as most airlines aren't serving much more than water on board. I spent more than 3 hours split between the Minneapolis and Washington, D.C. Sky Clubs, and probably saw less than 10 other travelers. Total. For lounges that are typically packed with travelers, that's unthinkable.
At a time when, few people are traveling, even fewer business travelers that usually go in airport lounges, even fewer of them are traveling. So lounges are as empty as I've ever seen them, period.
The food situation was much the same at this Sky Club. For lunch, it's prepackaged sandwiches and small salads. And that's probably what you'll find at lounges nationwide right now. Bottom line, I wouldn't count on getting a full meal at an airport lounge. If you want something a bit harder, you're in luck. Some airport lounge bars are open, at least at normal hours. Beer, wine, and champagne were flowing. And yes, it's all free. Delta normally has a cool option to use Sky Miles to buy premium drinks, including very expensive bottles of champagne. While that wasn't available during my trip, it's starting to come back now. Just like the flying experience as a whole, airport lounges are much different than they once were. And it's kind of strange. The food and drinks available are even more basic than before. But above all, they're pretty much empty. And it might be a while before that returns to normal. If you have any questions about flying, drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, if you want more help to spend less and travel more, make sure to head to thriftytraveler.com. Cheers to cheap flights.